Does your makeup bag look like this? Let's kick off the new year with a makeup bag makeover extravaganza. Buckle up for tips, tricks, and all things organization. Step 1 is to get a new makeup bag or just clean yours. Let's be honest with ourselves. If your makeup bag is dingy and dirty and just past that point of no return, it's time to invest in a new one, bestie. It does not have to be fancy, but it is best if you have a bag that kind of zips in the middle like this, as opposed to a pouch that closes up top like this, just because when you have something like this, you can see all of your products laid out. It saves you time and it saves you stress. Having a makeup bag that is super easy to clean is key, you guys. Mine has this plastic lining that you can easily wipe down in the event of a spill. I've had bags lined with super absorbent material and it just makes your bag look so dirty. And I don't know about you, but having to look at a dirty, dingy makeup bag every single day just brings me so much icky anxiety. So just make sure to get a super easy to clean bag that zips in the middle. I will link some down in the description for you. Step 2 is to restock your faves you're running low on. Honestly, kind of embarrassing how lazy I can be when I'm running low on a product and I just need to order a new one. And to be honest, I grew up in a household that needed to squeeze out every single ounce of the toothpaste from the tube. And although this habit stemmed from necessity, it's a habit that I definitely want to kick because I can afford a chapstick, okay? I don't need to cut the package open after I already squeezed the thing to death. So let's make a pact to reorder our faves that we're running low on. Here is a list of mine. Step 3 is to buy new application tools. Don't judge me, I'm literally just a girl. I do not wash my makeup brushes as often as I should. So here is to me and you washing our makeup brushes way more often in 2024. If you are in need of new brushes because of any of these reasons, invest in some new ones. Morphe has some very affordable options that come in sets. Sephora collection has some nice ones from a mid-tier price point. And then of course, IT Cosmetics and other prestige brands have more options at a little bit of a higher price point. I can link them all down below for you as well. Let's talk about sponges. Somebody please tell me that their sponge looks like mine because it is not cute. While you can definitely wash your sponge, sometimes it's just time to call it and get a new one. Now is obviously that time for me. So thank you, Mrs. Sponge, for your service and welcome to the team, Mr. Sponge. I did use this one this morning, but look at the difference. I mean, I'm kind of embarrassed about how long I've used this for, but it's okay. It's fine, everything's fine. I wash my brushes with antibacterial hand soap, a little bit of olive oil for conditioning, and water. I'm not saying that's the right way, that's just the way that I do it. I then spray the handles down with 70% alcohol to sanitize. You can do this with most beauty products, and I am a germaphobe, so I will be here for a while just wiping down all of my products. Step 4 is to stock up your necessities. Stocking up on your tools is so important. These are the everyday tools that I need. Scissors are so multi-purpose. You can trim your brow hairs, your nose hairs, you can trim your false lashes to fit on your eye. You can even open other products with them. They're so handy dandy. Tweezers and a pencil sharpener are self-explanatory. A little mirror always helps if you take your makeup bag with you to go get ready somewhere. I don't use makeup wipes to take off my makeup usually. I use them to clean up my makeup, like fallout and stuff, like lip liner mistakes, all that jazz. I also really love using these disposable makeup mats while I'm getting ready to place all my products on. These are nice when you're on the go, but I kind of want to buy a silicone one that I can reuse. That way I could be a little bit less wasteful. You can put all these little tools in a tiny little bag to stay organized. Step 5 is to re-shade match yourself. Ask yourself, do my complexion products match my current skin tone? The seasons change and so do our skin tones, okay? I'm your friend and I'm telling you, babe, you gotta adapt, okay? If you are someone whose skin tone does not change over the winter, over the summer, then you can skip this step, okay? But if you are like the vast majority of clients who come into the store asking to be re-shade matched to their winter shade or their summer shade, then these tips are for you. First, it's super important to match the skin tone on your neck. Most people's faces are darker than their neck, and if you just put your foundation on, there's going to be a noticeable line where your foundation stops. I do not want that for you. Or if you want to match the darker color of your face to your neck, you can use self-tanner drops all the way down your neck and then you'll be one shade. As long as we're one shade throughout, we're good to go. Secondly, there are typically 3 different undertones of complexion products: warm, neutral, and cool. Because I am yellow, I am a warm undertone. If you have a majority of pink tones in your skin, then you are most likely a cool undertone. If you have a mix of some pink tones and some yellow tones, then you are most likely a neutral undertone. There is another reason I love to match the neck personally. It's because a lot of people, including myself, have a lot of redness in their cheek area and they'll confuse that redness with having a pink undertone. However, their neck and the rest of their body could have a warm undertone and then their foundation will always just look off. Because my skin tone tone changes so drastically from the winter to the summer, I personally love to carry 2 different shades of my favorite foundation, one for winter, one for summer, and then just mix them throughout the year as I gain or lose color. This ensures that I will never be without the correct foundation shade. For example, I use shades 4 and 6 of Armani Luminous Silk, my favorite foundation, throughout the whole year. Right now, in the dead of winter, I'm currently about the shade 4. I probably won't need to mix it unless I go on vacation in a couple months, because we don't get sun here until like June or July, like enough to get a tan. So I'll be over here with shade 4 for a while. Step 6 is to make sure that you have all of the basics. Not everyone will want or need all of these products, but just to give you an idea or some inspiration, here is a list of a fully stocked makeup bag. Eyebrow products can include a fill or a detail product like a pencil, powder, pomade, that type of thing, and then a setting product, which could be a clear or a colored brow gel. Eyeball products can include eyeshadows, mascaras, eyeliners, false lashes, and glue. Complexion products include contour, bronzer, blush, highlight, foundation, concealer. Lip products can include traditional bullet lipstick, lip gloss, liners, and chapstick. Setting products can include setting powders, setting sprays, and finishing powders, as well as the clear brow gel setters. And tools include brushes, sponges, tweezers, scissors, mirrors, makeup wipes, eyelash applicators, sharpeners, all the things. Step 7 is to challenge yourself. If you have been using these same foundations since you were 13 years old, times have changed, baby boo. Your skin has changed. Let's try something new. What's the worst that could happen? I want to challenge you to try at least one new product. It can be foundation, concealer, an eyelash curler, an eyeliner, literally anything. Leave it down in the comments what you're going to try new, and then let me know how it goes. I'm super curious to know. I have so many videos on my channel that recommend different kinds of products. You can look through those. I'll link it down below. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for this incredible year. It has been the best year for my channel ever. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.